The Nottinghamshire haulage boss says that fuel thefts are at record levels as the price of diesel rises sharply. Alan Taylor's trucks have been targeted at night while the drivers are asleep in their cabs. But he's also installed high-tech tracking equipment after having whole trailers stolen as well. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball reports.
Are you worried about the rising price of petrol? Then spare a thought for this firm in Huthwaite. They're running 200 of these lorries. That means their annual diesel bill has already risen to around £6 million. And their boss says that's fueling another problem.
Crime gangs are obviously either forcing the locked cap off or taking it off and breaking into anti-siphons, which a lot of trucks have got inside the tank. It's more common now than ever before. Obviously it's an expensive commodity, and wherever you park doesn't seem to be very safe these days unless you're back in your own yard.
Other hauliers are reporting a similar rise in theft of fuel from their lorries, and the police dealt with 7 cases in Derbyshire alone last month. They're often targeted in lay-bys and truck stops. I'm
worried about the risk to drivers. Obviously you wouldn't like to think they was going to put themselves in a position where they was vulnerable towards any gang that was targeting fuel. The concern is obviously the drivers asleep around here or at the other end of the cab, depending which way he sleeps around, and then you've got the people taking the commodity not too far away from the driver.
So now this 40-year-old business is turning to the latest security technology, live cameras in their drivers' cabs and trackers which show the location of every truck and every trailer.
You protect the trailers because it's not uncommon for a whole trailer to actually disappear. Whilst they've been decoupled, again, it's an area that you have to monitor and keep an eye on and make sure you do your utmost to protect your trailer and products.
A sign of the times, certainly another challenge, simply to stay on the road. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today, Huthwaite.